A paper that calls for a final goodbye to Benadryl is causing quite a stir among physicians on social media. And here's why. The paper, published in World Allergy Organization Journal, gives several reasons why it's time to move on from diphenhydramine or Benadryl, including the quote, presence of effective and safer second generation antihistamines, frequent and sometimes severe adverse reactions to first generation agents, and its demonstrated abuse potential. However, despite its known downsides, use of diphenhydramine remains prevalent in the US. That's according to lead author Dr. James Clark. Zachary Rubin and other experts in allergy and immunology agreed, recently sharing the paper on social media, even though it was published earlier this year. Dr. David Stukas, who posted about the paper on social media too, told MedPage Today that diphenhydramine is a non-selective binder. It doesn't only target histamine receptors in the body. Quote, it actually binds to receptors throughout the body and it can impact just about any organ system, he said. Second generation antihistamines such as cetirizine or Zyrtec, loratadine or Claritin, and fexofenadine or Allegra, quote, mostly target histamine receptors with very few side effects, Stukas said. In their paper, Clark and colleagues said that diphenhydramine can interfere with sleep quality, and side effects include sedation, drowsiness, and psychomotor impairment. They also cited the TikTok Benadryl challenge during the pandemic, where kids took Benadryl when they didn't need to, which led to deaths and hospitalizations as an example of its abuse potential. Outside the US, there are countries that have moved, at least in part, away from diphenhydramine. However, it's unlikely that the drug will disappear from the US market entirely, experts said.